Hello everybody, what is up? So in today's stream we are going to get rusted, and before that we need to make a really cool thumbnail. So let's do it. I will need to verify the sizing. Okay, that doesn't look nice. Okay, that looks nice. Okay. Sure. All right. So first of all, we need a very beautiful background, and that's very easy to do. I can make a star. I can put it like this, and then I can make another star. I can put that like this. Bang. Then I can make another star and I can put that like this. All right. Boom. Nice, nice progress. And then I can make this. I will need to somehow change the direction. Doesn't work. How can I change the direction? Oh, I can flip it, right? Flip it horizontal. Oh yeah, beautiful. So as you guys can see, MS Paint is quite reliable if you are smart enough for it. And now we need some colors. Okay, well, how will I tell him that I am not that free? But okay, I'll try. Oh. So now this is the hardest part, that is choosing colors. And am I even streaming? What the fuck? Okay, I am. That's good. So firstly, I will choose this gray color for the smallest section. That will be none of these. Okay. I will get this pencil and I will merge this, make a line here, make a cool line here, and bam. Good. Now what do I do? Okay. All right. Let's do some colors. That was too big. That's nice. Then we can choose yellow for this one. Maybe I will like a pencil in here. Then I can do this. Bang. And then I can do this. Bang. Why are these things overflowing? I'm not a big fan of that. But we cannot help that, can we? I really hope that people will like this thumbnail. As you guys can see, I'm doing really a lot of work to make it really nice. Totally amazing. Should I use black for this? I think that will look very horrible. So let's try to make it a bit less horrible. And bam. Now I will do blue. Yes. So it is looking good. I sent invite. All right. We have flame face. See the quality of video. How do I fix that? File settings, output, video bitrate, whatever, blah 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 blah. Looking very beautiful to me. Stream. How to fix? Anyways, let's get back. So we need to. What the fuck happened? Okay, window V, and I think this is the one. I cannot really see the thumbnail in this thing, so that's a problem. Let me delete that. What should I do, baby? Let me search for Rust. Oh, I think I already searched for it. Yes, I did. So, white. Nice. This is the one. So I will just copy the image, paste it, put it right there, and we will use what? Let me decrease the size, put it like, let me paste it again, bang, decrease the size, bang. I will put it there. Nice, nice, nice. And then I will say something very cool. First of all, let me get a rusted color. This looks very rusted. And then I will say getting rusted. Nice. How do I move this thing? I don't have much of an idea. Okay, there we go. So as you guys can see, we already have a very beautiful, very balanced and perfect, amazing, superb little studio. Oh, we have two viewers as well. That's like a cherry on the top. But anyways, so our thumbnail is ready. That means I am ready as well. Should I do anything else in this thumbnail? I think it's already perfect, but let's see. Let's see. I guess I can do this color on it. Nah, let's don't mess with them because I heard about copyright shit or something. I don't know. So I will call it Cool Rust Thumbnail. Damn. Okay, why do we have two Discord servers? That does not make sense, but that is none of my business. Let me edit this thing real quick and bang, boom, bam. Where is that? Memories. What the hell is that? What? Why the hell I have that white space there? This sucks. I will open MS Paint. Control O. Not very nice. Let's change the size. Save that. Cut it out. Right click. Change. Upload the damn thing once more. And let me remove these. Rusted, whatever. Views. And save. So now we are actually ready to get started. So let's learn the mysteries of Rust. I don't really know what to do. So pretty much this is some stuff, and I will most likely remove all of that. I will like to clean this, and let's do it. First of all, I will do cargo run. Wait, am I supposed to do build first? I don't know, it worked. Let me just sit down and get started. Oh, damn. Okay, so we have a target folder which does something. Not very sure about that. Rust.exe. I think this is the thing. Okay, I will open this thing in the file explorer. If I run that, something happened. Okay, so let's see. I will search Rust. We have this thing, Rust programming language. Oh, I forgot to do an important thing. We need to do Rust and install this. Install that. I think these two should be good. I don't know if I need anything else, but for now, it should work out. So we should use Rust because of performance. It is also blazingly fast and it is reliable. Very good. And it is productive. Interesting. So whatever the fuck that is, and okay. Okay. So how do I get started? Oh, there we go. Get started. Now, first of all, we need to install Rust. Done. Then we need to do something. Okay. We have a thing called cargo doc. Let's try that out. Cargo doc. Something happened. I don't know what that means. I will. Okay. Generating a new project. Okay, I have done that. Perfect. So this is like package.json. This is source/index.js. Then yes. Now we need to add dependencies. So we are using something called Pharisees. I have a message. So I can run this. Okay, I will run that. I will not choose the version because I want the latest thing. Why go for 0.2 when I can go for the latest thing? Then I can do cargo build. Okay, cargo build. Perfect. And now let's take a look at cargo.toml. What does that check means? I don't know. Then what I can do is I can use this dependency. Very beautiful. I will. So this is an import statement, I guess. This lines means that we can use the save function of that library. Even more beautiful from the previous step, and then we can do this thing, string from hello station with. I will just copy all of it. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. I will try to make sense in shortly. Trust me. Yo, Shadow Blue, why your mic is sucking? I have. Let me verify that. Mic testing 1 2 3. It sounds really weirdish, does it? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, it is bad. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Mic testing 1 2 3. Does it work now? I think it does not work. But why the hell I have this much of that? Does it sound good now? Is it really bad now?
We have plain face.
Yeah. It is not that bad, is it?
Yeah. It is not that bad, is it?
Yeah, it is fine. Yeah, it is fine. It works, but it is sucking. Rust is more like C++ and JS in between. Yeah, that sounds really nice to me if it is between them, because C++ is cool, I guess. Sorry, efficient, and JavaScript is usable for me a bit. You know what I'm saying. And I really hope that you can hear me now. And wow, we can use let. That's very, very nice. Anyways, let's just copy paste some code and see how that works. I really hope I will not. Oh, that worked. Yeah. So I will do cargo run and it said something. So let's find out what's up. First of all, we have std out. Okay, we are doing the output there. Okay. Then we have our message. I'm not very sure why we need to actually do string from. Can't I just do this? I don't know. Let's try it. Cargo build, cargo run. That works. So I guess that was just bullshit. Very good. Then width is equals to message dot chars dot count. Okay. So I think it is literally message dot length, but they don't have dot length. Okay, that's very sensible. After that we have let mut writer is equals to buffer writer. Yeah, I know about that thanks to Java. Is equals to new stdout.log, whatever the fuck that is. Then we are saying, what's the difference in print? Well, println doesn't matter. Then I will do message plus. Does it work? What's the problem? Use this to oh, okay. Now what's the problem? Found format argument must be a string literal. You might be missing a string literal format. Painful. Let's try to remove that. Will it work now? I choose defeat. I'm undoing all of that. My bad. I shouldn't have messed with it. My apologies. Yeah, I get it. Yes, sir. Cargo run. And that worked. Ooh. Very weird, but okay. So pretty much we can do cargo add and I can do cargo run. Nice. Good start. Now the question is, what do we do next? Learn more. Yes, learn more, please. Now we can read the book, we can do a course, or we can learn by examples. So learning by example sounds cool, but doesn't sound like something that I can do. Read the book sounds very boring, and this thing sounds like let's see what it is. Reading from this, getting started. la la la, blah blah blah. Now, whatever the fuck that is, doing exercise. Hmm. Hmm. Sounds like pain. Let's read the book instead. I guess that's the best I can do. Let me just read the message as well. I'm very curious what he's saying. Uh, all right, that was not very interesting. My bad. Okay, I'm back. So, where are we? Now, first of all, we have installation. We are already done with that. Hello world. That is already done if I am not wrong, right? Not wrong, yeah? Yeah, that's done. Hello cargo. That is also done. Yep, it is done. Now we have a programming a guessing game. Yes. So I guess now I will know how to take user input. So let MUT. What does MUT mean? Most likely mutable. Oh wait, I have a smart person who knows it. Where is it? Yo, what does let MUT means? Mutable. I really hope it does not mean mutable. But anyways, let's see. So I can do this, then I will get access to the stuff of input output library. All right. Wait, I should have just searched it on Google. I don't know. Anyways, first of all, let's remove all of that. So pretty much if I add this section, it means I'm specifically getting std out and buffer writer. If I remove that, it means I'm getting everything. Right? Hope so. I can do io.std out. Well, we will find out shortly. We will find out. Now, first of all, my boy is printing some stuff. So let's print some stuff ourselves. Google. Yeah, that's actually smart. My bad. But first of all, what? Come on, it is unused. So what? Stop giving me warnings. Yes, please input. Okay, yes, okay. Now, if I do IO std input read line, and then it will read line and input the thing in the guess variable. That's very nice. Okay, so I understand the system. That's very cool. Let's try to not use MUT and see. Let input, it will be user input, is equals to an empty string, right? And then I will just, let's just copy it. It doesn't even matter. Then I will do input. I will remove this and thing. I will just put input and it doesn't work. Expected, yeah, it is mutable. Expected a mutable reference. Okay, so we have to give. Oh, I understand the system. I understand the system. Yes, sir. So wait a second. I will just try to explain what I understood, right? Just give me a second. I guess I will do MUT. Okay. So pretty much we are. Oh, yes. Why do you hate me, son? Mismatched type. Expected a string, but okay. So it is not a class. That's the problem. We want it to be a class. How do we make a class? Okay, we do string and we may run the new thing. So it is like running the constructor. That totally makes sense. Cargo run, and I will say hello, enter, bam. So pretty much if we make a variable, it is a constant variable, and we convert it into a mutable thing using MUT, I guess. And the readline functions, wow man, my English is great. But the readline function wants a reference, so it wants the address of the variable which it should edit. So we are doing and MUT input. And means get the address of something in front of it, and MUT means get the mutable address of something, or probably just says it is mutable, I guess. Oh, I have a message. I don't want to view it. Why do I get messages as soon as I open my stream? JS is so much easier, lad. Yeah, I guess they are doing constant from the very start, and we use MUT for, I don't know. Now let's see. So our entry point is main. Okay. Storing values with variable. Okay, sir. It is immutable. Yeah. See, normally it is constant or immutable, and then blah blah blah. Slash is comment. That's beautiful. And this, so pretty much instead of dot we do colon. So like normally, uh, and of course they don't have the new keyword, rather it is a function or something attached, so we can do. So if it was a function in JavaScript, we will do string.new, but it is Rust script, so we are doing this. By the way, I just said script for fun. I know that doesn't exist. Receiving user input, I already understand that. But why the hell am I learning Rust? I don't know, man. Life is weird. I think I can open Flames message at least. Alright. Then, so they are just explaining the issues. Okay, beautiful. Let's run the code once more and let's try to type 1. Control X. I guessed this. Okay. So when can this error happen? We are still working on this line of code. We are now discussing a third line of text, but note that it's still a part of single blah blah blah. We could have written something like this. Okay. However, one long line. I know that, son. So what's the problem? So this is dot catch essentially. If dot catch, then do this. But why will it fail to read the line? I want to see the error. I want to see when that can happen. Okay. I really want to know, man. Please tell me. Oh, by the way, if I will change it to like a number, then it will give me error 100%, right? Yeah, see, it gives an error. Yeah, it should be string, but it is that. Beautiful. And I think I can do a string from hello world. That doesn't work. They are so bad. Okay, son. All right. Very good. Very good. The Rust is much better though. I have no comments on that. Well, maybe it is. It's showing the types and everything a bit more. So maybe it is better. I don't know, man. I'm not very good at judging things. But anyways, what is this? Print ln x is equals to x and y plus 2 is equals to that. Oh. Let's try this out, my friends. I will just comment this beautiful piece of code. I will enter. Then first of all, I will make a number 10. I will make y is equals to x into 2. Right. What's your problem now? Oh, sorry. I didn't knew we cannot do that. My bad. I thought I'm doing JavaScript. Anyways, I will do print and I will say x is x. Oh, so it is like string literal. Y is, what is y? Sorry, y plus 2 is equals to empty string. Y plus 2. Oh, so if the string literal is empty, it will take the parameter. Right, very beautiful, very beautiful. So if I do this or this, so it also counts the number of empty brackets. This is too good, man. This is too good. 22 or 21, that's working. This works. Man. Oh man, where is he? Rust is sexy. Indeed it is. Such a beautiful thing. Now we have to generate a secret number. Okay, so we just use a library for that. No. Let's see. Can I generate it myself? Do we have math class? Probably no. Do we have a random class? Okay. Too late, son. We already know that. But anyways, let's do cargo add rand. And then cargo build. And then we just use it. So I will try to do it myself. Let me comment all of that. Let me comment this. Use rand terminate. Any suggestions for me, please? I wish it could give me some beautiful suggestions. Bond unused import, blah blah blah. I guess I will need to look into its beautiful code. RNG. Okay, so RNG. Okay. What do I do next, son? Mm, This syntax is really ugly. I will be honest on that part. Let number is equals to range dot. What is it? Oh, sorry. Sorry. My apologies. Friend, and then this. Okay. This. Then we run this function, I guess. Then we do this, and then I will do 1 till 100. How? Like, this is painful syntax, but n is n. But why will they make this syntax so bad? But anyways, I'm not the smart guy here, so none of my business. Okay, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Nice. I hate the fact that it does not have const. Rest has const. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, let's see. First of all, we do this. Create defines method. So then number generation size, la la la. Now we are adding two line in the middle. In the first line, we call this function that gives us particular random number generator we are going to use, and then we call genRange method on it. Straight that we got. It is inclusive, okay, my friend. Comparing the guess to the secret number. So we have a thing called match. Then we are doing guess dot cmp, and then we are doing secret number. Can't we just do if or something? No, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so first of all, we create our goal, and then I will ask the user to input their guess. Guess, all right. So now we have goal and a guess. Do we have if? We have if. Okay, if goal is equals to guess. Oh, that works. Does it work? I hope it works. You got it, senpai. And then I will say something. I will not say anything. Else if. Do I need brackets? Yeah, I don't. Do I need 3 equals to? If in Rust. Ah, man, this is painful. If is less efficient. Please don't kill me, man. Please don't kill me. If is less efficient. Why? Oh, this is so painful. If is less efficient. Okay. Do they not have a condition for something is equal to something? Rust if x is equals to 2. If x is equals to 4. So technically that should work. Let's try it out. You got it, senpai. And then we have goal is greater than guess. Print. No, senpai. You think too small. Goal is equals to goal, and guess is equals to guess. And then I will also add a else here. Oh wow, they also tell us which bracket is for what. Nice. You think too big, and blah blah. I am not very sure on why do I cannot compare integer with string. My apologies, kind sir. My apologies. So how do I convert this thing into string? It's a very nice question. Let's guess s str, and then I will do let guess is equals to integer. Do we have that? Okay. Number integer int number. Okay, float. Come on, float. Long, double. I think I saw something for float. Standard float. I32. Okay, okay, my boy. So integer of 32 bit from easy. Does it work? Shit, man. I will need to go search that. Convert string to number. Let's just do let guess is equals to guess string, bruh. No, that doesn't make sense. Not JavaScript, brother. Rust. This is a string, and then we have my string dot parse blah blah blah. Unwrap means okay. I know the meaning of unwrap now. So pretty much, first of all, I will do my string dot parse. I will parse the damn thing. Oh, sorry, my apologies. And I will do I32 and run it, right? And then I will change it into a normal integer instead of a fucking integer class, and now it works. I really hope it works. And let's see if I can guess it. 100. Thread main panicked at called unwrap. Invalid digit. Amazing. So, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. I will do this. I will console.log. Oh, sorry, not console.log. My bad. I will print the goal and then I will try to print the guess string. And of course, we need a terminate. That is painful. So what's the problem here, man? Okay, so your problem is this. It is fixed now. And what's the problem here, my friend? Okay, you are such a weirdo. Now, is that fine? I think it is fine. Let's run the code and input 50. So first of all, it logged 53. That was the goal. No, it logged the goal and then it logged guess string. I choose defeat. I have also done basic Rust. Oh, okay. There is basic Rust. If is less efficient, Lamau, small and big, just do this. It does, brother. I have done Rust. Hey, yo, and yo, Devansh. I mean, I'm not saying that it is less efficient or more efficient. I'm just saying, why is it less efficient? Very bad Rust. So where was I? Oh yeah. Let me just add a bit more text. I will say goal is this, and then input is this, and let's see what is up. I mean, so it doesn't say the goal yet. Let me please input your blah blah blah. That is not very cool. Let me just cargo build, cargo run. Why does it not say the goal? Is it weird? 20. After inputting 20, it says that your goal is 26 and input is 20. Nice. This is painful. Help. Oh, I can just Google search that. My bad. I forgot that Google exists. My apologies. So your file contains this, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. So how do I replace that? Split white spaces. Okay, son. So I have my guess string and guess string dot. Like, can I trim or something? Oh, I can trim. Nice, nice. I hope it works. I will CLS. I will run the code again. I will do 50. Let's go, guys. I know sometime I'm a bit too smart for humans, but we need someone to be smart, right? I'm sure it is a very bad example of programming, but whatever. It exists at least. Now my question is, why does it input your goal is blah 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 afterwards? Why is it so bad? Okay, I can just do this thing afterwards, right? What happens now? Guess the number. Goal is this. Please input your guess. So I will just type 95. Yes, that's very beautiful. Now I will type 44. Yes, that's so good, man. So as you guys can see, I'm a legit Rustacean programmer, cool guy thing. For example, people can use a question mark true false, but ES4 they have to use this. Yes, sir. So yeah, so that thing is like a ternary operator, huh? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, let me just read the messages. I'm a bit too curious. All right, I'm back, humans. Where are you? There we go. So let's go back to the document. Yes, sir. Close that. So this guy was doing match. Then we are doing guess dot compare. Okay, so okay. So instead of all of this bullshit, I can do match. No, sir, match. And then I can do the guess dot compare. And the other number is, what is the other number, my friend? Goal, yeah. Then what? So then I have to start a thing. Ordering less is equals to, so I guess it is like a function, print if the guess is less than the goal, no senpai, and blah blah blah, right? I can add a comma and I can do things like greater or equal, and if it is greater you think too small, if it is that then you got it, senpai. Now what's your problem here, my friend? Consider borrowing this here. Expected this found integer. So you want a variable instead of the value. Okay, son, if you say so. Oh, they are also using and there. My apologies, my friends. My apologies. So what the hell is this? Convert the identifier to snake. Bro, come on, man. You cannot give me this warning. This is actually very shit as warning. I don't use snake case, man. Is this thing trying to bully me? Dude, the condition is exactly opposite, my bad. I will need to think why. So if the ordering is greater, that means if the guess is greater. Yeah, of course, dumbass. My apologies, humans. I'm back. So I will do 90. I'm thinking too big. Nice. I will do 22. And I got it. Beautiful. So we are done. Let's move on to the next thing. I really don't know why I'm doing this, but looking forward to learning Rust. Blah 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 blah. Then we have lot more blahs. Okay, what is that? let guess is equals. So, oh, see, they're doing that as well. Guess dot trim dot parse. I don't know what U32 means. I wonder what U30. I32 means integer 32. U32 in Rust meaning unsigned integer. Signed integer. I read about these things in my computer class, but I forgot what this means. The usize type is an unsigned integer which with the same number of bits per point. It can represent every memory address. An unsigned integer is a non-negative integer. Oh, unsigned means unsigned. Okay, bullshit. So pretty much we can do guess dot trim dot parse dot unwrap. I'm doing unwrap and my boy is not doing unwrap. Does it matter? I hope not. So like if I'm doing unwrap, it is converted into the normal i32 class. If I remove that, then it is something else. What the fudge? Guess dot. It is something else. Just guess dot okay dot. I have no idea what any of that means, so I will keep it unwrapped. La 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 la. And should I read more or oh, should I watch the end? U32 is just integer but unsigned, yeah. Da, 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 okay. The parse method on string converts a string to another type. We use it to convert from string to a number. We need to tell the Rust. That's why we added call on U32. Okay, son. I understand that. Now string comprise number. Yes, sir. Okay, so I should add a dot .expect. Let me do that real quick. Dot .expect, and then I will do minus 69. Do I need a dot unwrap? I guess I will do something like I32 Chrome minus 69. It still doesn't work. I will just do minus 69, and I will just remove the unwrap, and I hope it works. You expected a string. You are such a son of a gun. Alright, let's see how it goes. I will just type A. I guess the issue is minus. Let's try once more. I will input A. So issue is not minus. We have a loop. Okay, son, that makes sense. I guess if I will do this, blah blah. Control X that, I can put that in here, and then I can do a loop here, and I can do this, bang, boom, bang. 4. Input is 4. 10. Okay, that's very interesting. So if I type 3, 3, it is in past for some reason. I don't care, man. Oh, we can do break. Okay. Fail to read line. Then we are doing let guess match dot trim dot parse. Okay is num. Error is continue. Continue makes sense if we are in a loop, of course. Ignoring a non-number guess and asking for number guess instead of crashing the program. Oh. Okay, okay, okay.
Well, that was a really fun game. I will remove all of this code and I really hope that I still remember everything. Nice. So let's build something else now. So not command, it's common something. First of all, we have variable and mutability. That's already done. Too late. Okay, okay. Yes, sir. Constants, yes. As you saw in the gas game tutorial, you can declare a new variable with the same name as a previous variable. Rustation says the first variable is shadowed by the second one. Of course, absolutely. And then we have the scope thing. That makes sense as well. Oh, we have a .len function. Wait. So I can do this. Can I do .len? I can do .len, yeah. Let me try one more thing. I will do string from something and then I will do .len. .len. I can do .len here as well. Then why the hell that guy did .chars blah blah blah? I think character does not include some stuff most likely. I will try to console log this. X is equals to this. Uh, okay, son, I will define it here. Now let's do it. So X is equals to X dot len terminate. What do you mean? I guess I need to do this. This is so painful. Let's just try to run this code, right? Cargo run. If you intended to print, you can escape it using this. What am I doing wrong, man? Okay. So you are saying I cannot run a function inside that. That's such a bullshit thing. This code is so much bullshit. It pisses me off. I just want to die. Let me do x dot chars. That will give me the characters, I believe. And then what? This. Let me just try to steal some code real quick. So we have. Yes. I will need to do a lot of control plus Z. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Dot count. Okay, it's dot count. I should have copied everything. No problem. I can wait. I'm a very patient person. Dot count. Terminate. Let's find out. So it doesn't matter. Well, at least we did a discovery. U18 are different. Okay, yeah, the bit sizing, all right. And then I for instead of U, we can do I for assigned integer, all right. All right, all right. Man, I'm learning since 50 minutes. I'm already okay. So let's see. Oh, we cannot change a mutables. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We cannot change a variable's type. Okay. If it is mutable, otherwise we can shadow the variable. Okay. That is very sensible. Scalar type represents a single value, rest is for integer, floating point, boolean, and character. Okay. So we have integers of these types, and then we have ARCH. What does that mean? So maybe I can choose this number of bits myself. I will like to do I69. Let me see if I can do that. And let z I69 is equals to. Okay, I think that doesn't work that way. Each variant can be this, blah blah blah, la 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 la. Oh, okay, okay. And then we have number integer literals. Hex. What is this? Zero? Zero O. Okay. 0x for hex. 0b for binary. And we have byte. And for decimal, we have decimal. I mean, everything is decimal by default, I guess. Okay, so let's see. How's your going on? See stream. He made a game and he's shitting shit. He is control Zing everything. And let's see. All right, I'm back. So let's see. He controls, he's everything. Lamau, very normal for him. Surely, considering that's just tough, one of the toughest. No, just a basic stuff you need to learn, and you are done. You haven't even tried C++ in advance. Everybody, la 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 la. Don't I already know Bytecode, man. I had computer in my 12th and 11th. Considering that Rust is such a middle level language, so easier, Lamau ignored. Unless you go with lifetimes and other things, be right back, nice. Like C or CPP integration. Yeah, but you have to agree, adding modules, blah 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 blah. C++ doesn't have docs. It's called scattered. Why are you reading those byte strings? I don't think you will even understand a line. What do you mean by that? Why are you reading those byte strings? What byte string? Maybe he's talking about this stuff. This guy is really, I fucking hate him sometimes. Like, for example, right now he's trying to say, oh man, you are too dumb, you cannot do this. So that's very annoying, but cannot help it. People are dumb, people are weird. Unless you go with lifetime, blah blah blah. What the hell, boy? All right. Let's read the chat here as well. Nothing here. So where were we? Integer types, blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. Number literals, yes sir. Integer overflow, of course, sir. Then we have floating point types, yes sir. Numeric operators, oh my god. Plus, minus, multiply, divide, and modulus. Okay, son. We have Boolean type. For that, we have bool, all right. And lifetime symbols. So then we have char type, single character. Okay, sir. Now, oh, it is same. It is like Java, single quotes for character. Okay. Okay, sir. Then we have compound types. Nice. So here is the interesting part. We have an array that is called tuple. So pretty much we use circular brackets and input the types. So if I need an array of just integer, I wonder what do I do for that? Maybe I32 then bracket. Boolean is okay. Interesting. Then where we are, this program first creates a tuple and binds it to a variable. Okay, sir. We can also access the elements directly. Oh, we can do dot here. Okay, very not very good in not very good syntax. I don't really like it, but it's quite nice, I guess. Dot 0 dot 1 instead of bracket 0 bracket 1. Kind of opposite of JavaScript, huh? Tuple is more like the type array, and then A is like a non-typed array. Oh, that's really nice information for sure. That's some nice information. Oh, I can do this I35, and then we will have 5 of these. That's better. You can also initialize an array to contain the same value. Oh, this is so nice. Should I make a note or something? I will forget these things otherwise. Array is not editable and size is fixed. User size also fixed. Java. I will write these things down. So if someday I actually try to remember these things, I will be able to just read stuff. I will make a folder, call it notes, and let's get started. So what do I do? Install.md. Dude, install.md is such a dumb thing to write. Just call it commands.md. Cargo run the shit code. Tap, copy, paste, build. And what else do we have? We have cargo at package at the rate version. Then I can say add a package at the rate version is optional. OPTIONAL. And I think there was one more thing called cargo doc. I don't know what this does. Do we have anything else? Cargo. Oh yeah, we have cargo new. What was it? Cargo create. Yeah, it's cargo create. Let me just verify it. Cargo new. It is cargo new. I think this should be at the top. Cargo new folder name. Folder location will be more appropriate. Create a new RS space to write some shit code. Easy. Do I need to worry about anything else? I guess not. This should be it. Let me just do cargo headphones. We have install and uninstall. Kind of. Let's see. Install a Rust binary and add a dependency. Okay. I most likely I will not need to worry about the installing stuff for now, so I will not add it. Remove a package. I will remove the @version part from it, because most likely we can only have a single version of a package unless they have the ability to have multiple as well. So deleting will be just out of the question. Okay, whatever. Publish. These things are not something I need to worry about right now, so I will ignore them. Yeah, ignore them. Then I will make a file called types.md. First of all, we have integers. Then ux is equals to a unsigned integer. Then we have ix is equals to signed integer. I really hope I still remember what that means. And then x can be 8, 16, 32, 64 size, that is equals to default size of operator 32 or 64. I really hope that the things that I'm typing make sense to me in future. If they don't, then that's not my problem. Oh, we have 128 as well, my bad. 128. And what do we have next? I am done with that. Oh, number literals. I guess I should write that down. Literals. First of all, I will just copy this. Bam. And then I will do something like this. Tab dash bang. Easy. Now I will do something like this. This is what. All right, nice. Let's see if these guys are still talking to themselves. Okay, they didn't. Added me in the conversation. Feels lonely. Integer overflow, bullshit. Floating point. Oh yeah, I should have same options most likely. And then I will do x is equals to floating numbers. After that we have numeric operations. I don't think I should write those. Should I? Nah. Boolean. Bool. I guess that's it. We have character type. Nice character. That single quotes. That x is equals to x. And then I will call it char. Nice, nice. Good progress. Compound types, I will go into that shortly. I will just type the heading here for now. But what is the difference in tuple and array? I will find out shortly. Hopefully. Imagine being as lonely as Shishui. Shishui is just reading a book and not making anything from that knowledge. Okay, son. Not you, I guess. Okay, so both of these guys are going to team up on me. And technically, I'm speaking to both of these guys because nobody else is watching the stream. So it is even more lonely and sad. And it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about anyone. I give a fuck about myself. And I'm writing these things down so I don't have to write. So that I don't have to read this. And to be honest, I will not read these notes as well, but I like to do it. It sounds it is good time pass, man. We are gonna team up. Yes. You shall be defeated. It's boring. Where was I? Variables and mutable. I think I should write that down. So, mutability. First of all, let variable name then the constant variable can be changed. Then we have let mute variable name. Here we will do mutable variable value can be changed. And then in brackets, type can not be changed. And let's read the beautiful messages. He is ignoring our messages. He isn't. He's seeing them and trying to reply, pretending as he was gone. What the fuck? I copy my README file templates from Google. I am not sure what is wrong in this, but okay, sounds cool. Wait, am I supposed to? And this boy is just straight up typing it. Like, I don't think Google will have a template for writing a note, right? Why will Google have that? If Google have it, that's really dumb. I mean, not dumb, but it's weird. Why do Google have that? ChatGPT exists, by the way. So, like, I can say to ChatGPT, please write a cool MD file for my document. I guess I can do that, but I want something customized for myself. I mean, like, do you guys not make notes for your school? I don't make myself too, but when I was in school, I used to make some notes. Okay, I didn't make everything, but I made something, right? My writing was horrible, but I tried. So you should try as well. What was it called? It was shadowing variable or what? Yes, you can. It's great. I just copy the teacher's note. Coding is not equal to, yes, study each thing of chapter myself. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to copy a teacher's note. You have to read a chapter, you have to understand the points, and you have to write it down. So in future, you can read the points instead of whatever. You don't write that something, I don't know that English word, too complex. Change of physical form structure. That okay, some English. I don't know English well, so you speak what, my friend? Anyways, there was something about shadow. Yeah, it's shadowing. Oh man, English is so hard. So we have the declare variable. Yes, even in the same scope. New one takes over the old one. And I don't really feel like writing an example for it. That would be a bit dumb. And let's see what these guys are saying now. It's a series. Oh, I know Breaking Bad. I don't know Metamorpho. Netflix exists. Shadowing reminds me of a guy. Maybe I'm a guy, so he might be talking about me. Painful. All right. So I have the information about types. I will write about people later on. Let's see what else I learned today. I will remember these things. They are simple. Should I write about string literal? Um, I guess I can do that. Nah, that's boring. Should I do it? This is painful. I don't know. Basics.md. Let's make something about value slash references. Latex is equals to 69. And of course, let me just tab this, do this. Now, x is equals to the value, and index is equals to the reference slash address of the variable, I guess. Yeah, let me just Google search something. Metamorphism is in China. It is a Chinese copy. Shadow is talking some interesting stuff. I will give him that. And A versus and mute A in Rust. And let's see if we have some beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, we have no viewers. That's very tragic. Oh my god, I'm Bard Lamau sucks to be you. Oh my god, I am existing XT. Hmm, maybe these are some jokes. Creates an immutable reference. Oh, okay. Too easy. All right. So we are done with the value or reference thing. That's interesting. That's interesting. This is bullshit. This is also bullshit. And oh, data types. Yeah, I'm in the wrong section. And means borrowed value. Dude, I can find a hand wave SVG icon. Hand wave SVG icon. Three. Oh, expensive. $15. I never searched them. I am dying with his notes. Damn, my notes are that deadly. That's good to know. But anyways, I got distracted. Let's get back. We have tube, blah blah blah. Already read that. Oh, okay. Right. Mm, Let shit type 1 type 2 is equals to value 1 of type 1 value 2 which is of type 2. I guess that makes a lot of sense to me. Shit dot wait, it is 0 index or 1? 0 is equals to value 1 and yeah. What else do we have? The tuple without any values in a special name unit. This value and its corresponding this type of value written in empty value. So we can have an empty tuple. That's interesting. History notes are better than this. Who has made only one period of standard half period degree notes? Interesting. I don't really remember about my ninth standard. In 10th standard, it was mostly online because of Corona. So I don't think I made many notes during that time. In 11th standard, I made my notes in chemistry because that guy used to beat the shit out of us. And in 12th, it was 12th, so of course, no. But, anyways, after that, we have array. Another way to have multiple things. Every element of an. Oh, that's the difference. Ah, that's the difference. Multiple types possible. That's the only difference, I guess. I mean, there might be a few others, but who cares? Single type only. But we need it to have a certain size, I guess. So first of all, I can do let AR is equals to 1, 2, 3. Then array of 3 length. Size cannot change. And it is also 0 indexed, comma 0 indexed. After that, we have, of course, our beautiful thing of oh, okay. I mean, this is kind of useless. It is kind of an extra definition of something which we don't really need to do. So I will not write that. Rather, I will write this interesting thing. Value terminate times slash slash 3 terminate 5. This will be changed into 3 comma 3 comma 3. Right. Yeah, I should somehow block the WhatsApp notifications, but let's see. What the fuck are you going to do with care? There is string. Most likely I will do nothing. I mean, forest and shit. Forest and shit, isn't that in geography? I mean, what can I do with char? I'm not sure if this Rust have char plus plus like Java. I don't know. In C, strings are char, not in Rust. Okay, so what should I do about that, sir? Even in history, SMH. History have trees. I don't know. It's been long since I did history. Char is an array of characters. Okay. Okay, I will continue my notes and back read in a minute or something. Then we have access. Oh, array. That's like Java or script. Okay. Array bracket 0 is equals to value 1, blah, blah. Dot, dot, dot. He was saying char brackets. That's how I say it. Array. Ooh, array. Why do we have this thing? This code panics. Okay, so we have an error somewhere. Invalid array element access. Index was not a number. Let's see. Please enter an array index. Let mute is equal to this. And we are getting the input. We are giving the mutable reference. Then we are getting the index and of parts dot expand. The value of element is this. Lama. Om Shanti Om. Oh Shanti. How the hell did you even do that? Mobile. Oh, Hindi letter. Okay. The program exited, didn't execute the final print Allen. Switching tables. Okay. I mean, Java also dies in such cases. I'm not sure what is very different in that. English, Indians are fighting. Ban time. Of course, I will not ban them because these are my only two viewers. Who does that? Anyways, we have functions now. Function is bullshit. I will ignore that. And I will mute for a second. Nah, I will not mute. Should I? I will mute for a second. And I'm back. Now, where were we? Slash ban. Oh, he's banning himself. Okay, that's good to know. Where was I? Should I make a different MD file for functions? I really wonder about that. We have parameters. We can define the type like that. Om Shanti Om. Benefit. Oh no. I guess I will write it. I'm bored. Function. Function. Okay. Fn function name. Parameters. And then for parameters can be nothing, of course. Or variable name. Type example will be number I32. Of course, any number of parameters. I wonder if there is a limit to how many number of parameters somebody might have. Bot having no unread messages. What the fuck is this? It means how to define a function. Pretty self-understandable. What is this? Function definitions are also statements. This enter statement in itself. Statement do not return values. Therefore, you cannot assign a let statement to another variable as the full. Oh, okay. Pro Lama fn function parameter. Very nice name. I still remember what you call a function in binary. Oh, I was a weirdo. I was able to convert hex to string in my head. Not exactly in my mind, but whatever. But I'm no longer a weird person and I'm a normal human now. So now I need to Google search these things. Convert. that was unexpected. I don't know how to do that, bro. It's not real. Humans are bad. Okay, let's try this. I hope this one is real. Man. Oh, it is a bit real for sure. Anyways, this one is real though. Yes, sir. Now, so these brackets are kind of useless, doesn't do anything. Hopefully. Uh, yeah, so this part is kind of weird for me. Yeah, let y is equals to brackets, let x is equals to 3x plus 1. So this part is very weird. Mr. Smart, AHQ, please help me because binary uses function. Hmm. Let's try to run this code as well and find out for ourselves what it is about. Cargo run. The value of y is 4. So pretty much if I do these brackets, first of all, it will run all of those lines and it will be equals to whatever I return. Is that right? I might need to remove the terminate. Will it work now? The value of y is 3. Oh yeah, because I'm not changing the value of x. If I do x plus equals to 1, probably that does not exist. So I will do x plus 1 and I will make it mutable. Now will this work? Yeah, so pretty much it runs each and every line and then the final line is equals to y. Is that right? What? How is this working if y star null? Well, it works. If it works, it works. It works, humans. I mean, your rustlang.org's book said that. I don't know, man. Bro, I'm dead. Congratulations. You shall. I don't. Anyways, I don't. Do we have a return here? Oh, we do. Okay, we probably. I mean, this is not a function. This is a bracket or whatever the fuck. Let's see what Mr. Chakrabarti have to say. Meanwhile, I will read the book. Oh. I am not returning the damn x. I am trying to calculate. Why are you telling me something which I am not? But I am looking into this. I'm defining y. Why do I worry about x? Why are you worried about x? Oh, okay. Let's try that as well. Uh, all right, so let's see. Function with return values. Oh, so that's how we define the return type. Okay. Very interesting. Fn name params blah blah blah. Above I32 is return type of the function. Okay. Not x.com by the way. Not x.com. Also not x plus y. Try this website. Twitter, very good website. Okay. Oh. Nice. I see. So if we don't have a terminate, and if this is the last statement, then it will return that automatically. That's a very interesting feature for sure. Yeah, that's very interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Let me try to print X here to be honest, and then I'll see. So X, what? You might be miss. Oh, my apologies. I forgot. My bad, human. So where did it log that? X is this. Oh, there it is. X is 5, the value of X is 9. That's very interesting. So it will just return the last thing. And if I had a terminate, I think it might be returning the. What is it returning? I don't know. I guess print X, print this. Yeah, slash n. What the fuck is wrong with it? Of course, nothing. It's a good website that worked. Why is it testing tested code? Lamau, print X. Very toxic people indeed. Very toxic. Very toxic. Very toxic. Oh, okay. Oh, comments. This is very important indeed. Slash slash comment. Oh, let me write this down. This is the most important part. Comments. Maybe I should make it an heading. Slash slash starts and comment. I wonder if they have multiple line comments. He printed broken SKY and says, oh, what do you mean? Weird. Stop saying weird things, Mr. Chakro. But what's the point of doing that? You were using print ln, of course, I understand that will just print it in a new line, I guess, as far as I remember. Let's try that out. Bam. Now I can remove the slash n. The issue is, Mr. Chakrabarti, you are a very toxic personality of a person, so it really hurts to see somebody like you. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let me just continue with my comments. Publish to grades, bullshit. Control flow. Oh my, if. Okay. 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 What the fuck is he even trying to say? I'm trying to say stop being a bitch, Mr. Chakrabarti. I'm trying to learn something and you don't have to cry about everything. But you are helping me out. That's very cool. You are trying to explain things. That's very amazing. Please continue that. And now let's get back to if condition 5 else 6. Oh, so it is like binary ternary operator. But if we do nothing, then it returns it. Okay. Expected integer found that. Okay. We have loop while and for. I forgot what an array is. Glory to Hanuman. We cannot hear you. Let's see, there is a live chat. Yo, okay, so you cannot hear me. That's an interesting. 1, 2, 3 for Mike. Okay, that works. I forgot what an array is. Array is. I will need to search that myself. Array is stuff in a bracket, I guess. What do we have here? We have a loop. Okay. So result is a loop. Oh, this thing is nice. This thing is nice. We can get a value in that way. If count is 10, then we break. Otherwise, we do count plus. Use Discord in a mobile and don't render Discord in OBS. Did I just hear a train go behind him? Yes, you did. You did. And don't render Discord in OBS. Why? Very experienced programmer. Indeed. We can hear you, dumbass. PHQ Software 100. Oh, wait.
This message is like 20 minutes old. Wait, not 20, 12. How the fuck? I actually own a couple of trains, so they are my drivers are just parking them in the garage. You lost a viewer. That's very tragic. I should have noticed the live chat because that is a bit more important indeed. But anyways, I will try to do let y is equals to run a loop by plus equals to 69, and if y is greater than 69, then just break. Oh wait, we don't need brackets here. Of course, y is greater than 69, then please break. And what's up here? A local variable with similar name exists. Cannot find value y in the scope. Okay. Loop inside a closure, infinitely gonna run. How do I? Oh, there it is. There it is. 2 plus equals to 1. Oh, my bad. So we do need a control variable. Okay. I will just do I is equals to 0 is good. So I will do I plus equals to 69. I is that, blah, blah, blah. Now I will return I here. And oh, we don't have plus equals to. That's very tragic. I is equals to I plus 69. Will that work? Oh, it is immutable. That's tragic. Does this work? I wonder about that. I think it works. I hope it works. And y is y. Let's try to run this code and see. So y is 7038. Nice. Okay. It works, I guess. Set the type of search indexes to be U128. Yes, that's a thing. Break isn't valid in Rust. Use return I. Break I isn't valid in Rust. But I mean, it works. Well, of course, I will use return I, but will it just return in the loop? Yeah, if I use return, it will return the whole damn thing. I want to only return this damn. Why are you telling me the wrong thing, Mr. Chakraborty? But it's Chakraborty. Let I is equals to 128. Okay, I will make it unsigned if you want. Anyways, so where were we? Loop. Should I write about loops as well? That's bullshit. What do we have here? We have a counting up, and then we have oh, okay, just jump statement. I plus equal to 69. So this will work now? That's what you are saying? Let's try that out. Plus equals to. Oh, it works. That's very good to know. That's very good to know. And then we have conditioned loop. Okay. I guess I will make a thing called loop.md. Loops. First of all, we just have loop. And for that, we just do. I will do this instead. Rs. We will do loop. Loop shape. They exist. I guess this should give me enough context, but I will like to add the variable declaration thing. Declare variable using loop. This is the most interesting part. Actually, send me the snippet. I cannot read the code editor. Okay. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. All right. So where was I? Yeah, let's do this. RS, bam, bam, bam. That. Remove this. And just stab it. Untap that. Shift tab. Shift tab. Control Shift V looks okay. Break. This I is returned. Okay. And that makes sense, yeah. Then we have to do while plus dash 1 is doing plus 4. Yes, yes. While we input the condition and then the damn thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3 RUST, bam, bam. So first of all, I will do while condition. Do the loop stuff here. And let me go to basics. Conditions, no brackets, cover the damn thing after that, and comma or comma exists. I guess this should give me enough context. Looping through a collection with for. For element in a. Okay. Oh, so if I do 1 dot dot 4, it makes a tuple which is from 1 to 4, I guess. Let me try to console log that if that is possible. I hope it is possible. Let's find out. Let's see. So I will do this. I will do let x is equals to this 1 dot 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 10. I did an extra dot. Not very good. I will try to print the x. I wonder if I can directly print in tuple, but oh, it is a range. Interesting. Let's find out. I think it won't work. So it cannot be formatted. That's very sad. X dot what will happen if I do that? Let's try this. X dot all. Does it work? This method takes one argument. Okay, what argument? I think it was something like this, right? I don't know. Okay, I choose defeat. Warning, unreachable statement. Yeah, if we will use return, then it will just return the whole damn function. But we just want to return in the loop, so I'm using break. I guess. That's my assumption. But anyways, let me copy this and I want to see it happen in front of my eyes. Nice. 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 I would like to write that down. So range start dot dot end. These are numbers. I wonder if it works with character as well. Let's find out. A B. Okay. A B. Let's do A Z. Oh, it works with characters. Does it?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What about true false? What will that do? This better not. Yeah, that's good to me. So we can have character, we can have integers, and we can have five more things. Most likely unsigned integers. Well, that was a very nice experiment. Let's see. I guess I can just comment all of that. Boom. Man, I want to watch anime. Now we have understanding of. Oh man, oh shit. That's a lot of stuff. Minimal working example. Isn't this thing same? Like I define a variable, you define a variable, I run a loop, you run a loop, and then I print, and then you print. Hmm. Okay. Ownership is bullshit. Okay. Stack, blah blah blah. Totally skippable. Variable scope, totally something new. String type. Okay. Push string. Appends a string. Okay. Team chat. I wonder what message that channel might have. Memory and allocation. The memory must be requested from memory allocated at runtime. We need a way to get this. Let's string. Tested with Rusty because cargo is too slow to quick compile. Okay, I will try that. Relative path. Rust C paste. So what happened? Oh, so it compiled the thing, I guess. Main.exe. Yeah. Now I guess I need to run it. Reveal in File Explorer, main.exe, and it instantly completed the thing and closed it. So, uh, do we have a await here? Let me check. I really wonder about that. Run in a terminal. Oh, I can run. Oh, I can run a .exe in a terminal. You are smart or something. I think you are. Okay, I think I am the terminal. Dot slash. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's actually very beautiful. Debug rust.exe. Copy relative path. Paste. Paste. Right. What? Dot slash target slash debug slash rust.exe. What happens if I do that? Okay. So cargo puts the damn thing there. All very sensible. In C++, the pattern of deallocating things at the end of an item resource acquisition is initializing. The drop function in Rust will familiar to you if you use RIP. JSON, we have X, we have Y, we have blah blah blah. And I will of course ignore all of that explanation. I don't care. We can clone the damn thing. If we do not want to deeply copy the heap of string, not just something that we can use the stack only data copy. Rust has a special animation called copy trait that we will read in chapter 10. Amazing. Ownership and functions. Okay. I guess take ownership of S. Let X is equals to 5. Makes copy. So we have a thing called take ownership some string. Print some string. Makes copy some scope. Okay. Return values and scope. We have S1 is supposed to give ownership, which returns a string. We have S2, which is a string, and we have S3 takes and gives back. Takes and gives back. It responds back with the same damn thing. Okay. Reference and borrowing. Okay, I guess that's what he was talking about. The issue with the tuple is in list of 5 that we have return string to blah blah blah, calculate length, blah blah blah. S dot length. Okay. Initially S name is PTR. Name PTR is this, that is 5, capital is 5, and this is that. And calculate length, skip. Some string dot push string. Okay, son. We are giving a reference here, so it will update the value of S. Oh, it should be a mutable reference if we want to append it, I guess. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The Rust enforces similar rule for combining mutable and immutable references. Let R1 is equals to string, R2 is equals to string, R3 is equals to a mutable string. It is a big problem. And why? Okay, we have a lot of messages now. Let value is equals to a string, then we are printing, and then I print what I buy the value. This boy is not stopping reading the whole docs inside out, and learning is equals to 0. And what makes you think that I'm not learning? I really wonder about that. So I guess in this we are just getting that, and in this we are getting the ownership of the variable. Ownership and borrowing. Okay. The reference to nothing is equals to this. Better explains ownership and borrowing. Okay, let's try to understand the explanation. So we have a shitty string. We are printing it 5 times with the end well, that is just the end, I guess. Then we are doing I print by, in that we are doing data and string, we are putting a value. This thing we have end and string. Won't work anymore. Oh. Let's see. What if I do this? value borrowed here after the move. Ah, I see. So if in this first function, the value was, the ownership was transferred to this guy, that means these guys can no longer use it. So after the first function, the ownership is gone, so you motherfuckers cannot do anything. But if I go here, I think this should work, because wait a second, because this thing does not take the ownership, it just takes the value. This thing takes the ownership, so we cannot run it afterwards. That's very beautiful. You are cloning the values. Yeah. Yes. That makes sense. Of course. At one time, you can have one mutable reference or any number of immutable references. Slice type. And star and strings are different thing though. You can convert a string into end string by end string. Hmm. End string, I consider this thing as a direct value. This is something wrapped in a class. That's what I understand. Yeah. If I do this, I just get the value. Yeah. Slice lets you reference a continuous sequence of an element in a collection rather than the whole damn collection. Okay, son. We have bytes. Then we are looping through the bytes. If item is supposed to be, we are returning I. Otherwise, we are returning s dot length. Okay, son. Give yourself a rest and digest a topic. A string slice is and str. Okay. Dot creation dot enumerate. It is kind of like object dot entries. Left is key, right is value. Here we have left is index, right is value, I believe. That's how it looks like to me. It is static, is always borrowed. Static. Yeah. I think I understand the point now. How do you convert a end string to string? Well, I can just do string from the string, or I can just do dot to string. How do you convert? What is the difference between NT and mutability? This is the value, I should say reference to the value. This is a mutable reference. The value can be changed in it. Can you have multiple and no? I think this is bullshit. He didn't got me there. Like if it is mutable, we can only have single. We cannot have multiple mutable references at once, as far as I remember. I wonder if he's saying that I got Mr. Chakravarti, or if he's saying Mr. Chakravarti got me. Ah, too confusing, too confusing. I need to watch Jojo. Wait a second.
was I?
Ah, I'm back. Refreshment done. So where was that? We can do dot len, blah 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 blah. That's bullshit. Bytes dot iteration. Oh, I got AHQ. Let's go. Doesn't matter what I said. I got AHQ. That's what matters. Oh shit. You talking? You are muted. I thought I lost a viewer, but 0.001 second of anime is refreshing. Yeah, man, this is the power of anime. Oh yeah. And I don't really like this open editor section. Can I hide it? Oh, I can hide it. Nice. That's very beautiful. But oh, I forgot to write about for loop. Ah, that's painful. We'll write it later on, I guess. He's refreshed after one. He's refreshed for another 1.5 hours. I mean, when I'm live streaming, it is a bit easy to actually do stuff. If I'm not live streaming, then it's a bit hard for me to do things. Not very sure why, but that's how it is. Very tragic, very tragic. Do stuff. Do I? Let's see. String literals as slices. That sounds like bullshit. First word, last word, blah blah blah. Nice string. What does this thing do? That's interesting. He will do. I'ma watch some BCS. What is BCS? Let's try to make a full form. Boring comical scenes. Okay, sorry man, I didn't say anything. You can totally ignore that. Trust me, you don't have to remember it. Not at all. Let's see how this goes. So the first thing is hello world. Second thing is hello world as well. If I do 4 here, what will happen? Hello, okay, that makes sense. No, caught using power tools 4K. What? I don't remember using any power tool. This one? Oh, maybe this one. Or maybe this one. I don't know. Anyways, let's get back. Blah 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 blah. Let me try something. So if I will comment this, let's make an array. It's an array, right? Yes. So I will make an array of stuff 5. Now what I will like to do is assert EQ. What does that mean? assert eq. Let's just try to do this, right? I will do end day, I will get the value. Let's see what happens. Do I need multiple? What does this function do? Other slices you might have to imagine, but there are more general slice step too, just as you might want to refer to a part of it. We can do this. Why isn't this working? We have a mutable number, that's 20, and then we are doing start number is equals to 30. I'm not sure what star number does, but okay. And then we are doing assert equals, so we are checking if something is equal or not, I guess. Let's try to run this code and find out what's up. And before that, I would like to do this. Right, let's see what happens. Very interesting. Cannot compare integer with integer. Oh, the length of integer is wrong. Of course. My apologies, my apologies. Oh, I will need to let z is equals to this. Now I will like to print z. It doesn't work. Let's try to do this. If assert equals, then yes, as false. Does this work? If maybe missing an else, calculate if x was this. Consider adding an else block. Good question. Z is exclamatory type. Z is of exclamatory type. You cannot use anything with this. Okay, I cannot use anything with this. It is of exclamatory type. So by exclamatory type means void, it returns nothing. I guess that's what it means. Most likely that's what it means. Okay. So what does assert equal does? Let me just research that. Rust assesses that two expressions are equal to each other. Okay. So it will check if two things are equal or not. It is for testing. Okay. If you say so, accept it. Anyways, it is a panicking type. Okay, so if there is an issue, it will panic. Okay, so it is whatever. I'll remove that. Now let's look into your question. So let's copy paste your code, of course. Bang, 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 and bang. So first of all, fail to resolve arc. Do I need to import it? Can you import it for me? Thank you very much. Now, what's the problem here? Assert two expressions are equal to each other or not. Let's try to run the code and see what's the problem. So it is not a function, it says. Oh my. What? Oh, the exclamatory mark was missing. What? We still have an error. Star number is equal, cannot assign to data in an arc. Wait, there is required to modify through a div reference, but it is not implemented for ARC-I32. That's interesting. So I will need it to be another arc, essentially. That's what you are saying. Okay. Rule number one, you cannot remove the arc though. I cannot remove the arc. Do you mean the asterisk? This thing? Added the value without using MUT. Okay. So this should give an error because this thing is not mutable. Yeah. So I just shadow the damn thing. Let me use println. So does shadowing work without redeclaring? Okay. You are a very crafty person, Mister. I will just try random things until it works. Okay, that doesn't work as well. Let's see. Do we have any function? Dot into. Dot into. What does that do? Converts this type into a different type. Okay, I guess that's not what I want. I can just Google search it, but I will try to just stuff. We have X. It is not mutable. So how do I mutate it? Okay, so I am assuming you are writing the answer. Meanwhile, I will Google search it. Change value of a non-mutable variable in Rust. Copy that, send it. Meanwhile, go to bar and wait for it. Variables are immutable by default. Okay, so it is asking me to make it mutable. That was very sad. Let X, let Y, la 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 la. Oh, I can give a mutable reference. I don't think that will work if the thing is not mutable. Let's wait for Mr. Chakrabarti's reply. And no reply is there, but let X is equals to an arc, which is a mutex, and the value is 20. Then we are printing X, and then we are doing X dot log, mutex equals to 30, blah blah blah. So this thing likely works, and of course I don't understand 50% of that thing, so wait a second. I will ask my boy Bart to help me out there. Meanwhile, quick fix, improve the damn thing. Beautiful. Now let's try to cargo run that. For more information, try this. Da, 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 da. Cannot be dereferenced. What? Explain. It cannot be dereferenced. Why is that? I just gave. Oh, you gave me a hint. Oh, I thought that was the answer. My bad. Oh, so this allows us to access the mutable value inside the mutex. Okay, so we have to do something with this thing. Mutex dot. Okay, let's start with unwrapping the damn thing. Now maybe I can do this. Star is equals to 69. Does that work? No. Does this work? Let's start from my integer. Count type integer. Mutex card from 69. If need more hints, tell me. Can you please give me the answer? What the fuck is this? Why am I in this Discord server, man? That's weird. Oh shit, I was supposed to code a API. Too late. So we are getting arc and mutex. We are creating a mutable something. We are printing the damn thing. So we are doing if let okay mute mutex go to the URL I sent. If let okay mute. Hmm. What is arc, by the way? Shared ownership of a value of type T. So it creates a variable atomic reference. So atomic reference. So pretty much we have a value and it is an atomic reference of that value. So it can have shared ownership to pass data between threads safely. Okay. And then inside that we have mutex, which I am assuming just makes something which shares the mutable reference of shit. Rest. Very useful for protecting shared data. Multiple thread to access a shared resource while ensuring that only a single thread can access it is used to make the draw string mutable safely. Okay, okay. So we create a atomic reference of a mutable value 20. Then we are checking if we have if so this is the if condition, to be honest. Okay, mutex. So if mutex is mutable, I'm assuming, then it's dot lot mutex is equals to whatever. I okay. What does this thing do? Okay, bracket blah blah blah. It okay. Oh. Defining an is okay. I think I should stop it now and get a life. Mm, categories education. Very, very correct. Give me five. Oh, okay, okay. Should I watch it? Will I get a copyright strike if I watch anime on a YouTube live stream? Live stream. Interesting. I run my PC fully solar. Hmm. That's that's an interesting thing to do.
ウナは無論母方のせいやボスのものではない。トリッシュは生まれて
All right, that was enough. Now, okay, this thing will actually get me a copyright. Let's remove that. Remove this. Now I will love to go to. First of all, I will like to copy this piece of code. I shall understand it someday. Mutate, non-mutable shit. Anyways, what was I doing? Control KO, local disk E. And for a second, let me just hide the screen. Let me read my messages. All right, I'm back. All right. Let's see. We have a source file that is somewhat empty. WSL. Let's start using Burn, I guess. Let me search for Burn. Oh, I see. Okay, let's do that. I should get a 2 kilowatt solar system. The 1.5K died after 14 hours of uptime. I don't know about that stuff, man. I don't know. I don't have experience with that. That is out of my syllabus, sadly. Where was I? Local disk E, of course. Um, I can try someday. Kali WSL. Oh, it is installing VS Code. Okay. Hmm. Opening remotes. Okay, something is happening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm connected to. Okay. Okay. Can I do one? Nice. Dash dash hot dot. Nice, nice, nice. Console dot log. Hello. Is it not auto saving? Hello world. It takes a while. That's very sad. Kali WSL. How do I install Kali WSL? Let's Google search that. Kali WSL. Oh. Hmm. That sounds like a lot of work. Uh, I might try it someday, but for now, I'm. I think I'm good with not using that. Am I using Burn? Yes, I am. Burn.sh. Let's scroll down. Server is equals to blah blah blah. Let's try to do that. What the fuck was I doing wrong? Oh, I was doing burn.server. My bad. My apologies. Now let's try to go to localhost 3000. Welcome to burn. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Burn.serve. Okay. Git reload is not equals to browser. Oh yeah, got it, got it, got it. Hmm. I think I might do something like I might have a map of stuff. Like I might have something like routes, and it might be a map, and then I can do something like fetch request from a response probably. No, we don't need that. Return your response. Okay. So I can do something like return routes dot get request. Okay, let me just console.log the request first. Console.request request.url. Okay, okay. I can return this. Okay, I got a nice idea. So I can do something like get dash, or not get, I will do request dot method, and here I can do request dot url dot split with this. Now zero this user not image, that's bullshit. 0 1 2 3. So I will do dot slice p dot join slash. Otherwise I can do routes dot get 404, and I can just run this, I guess. This looks very interesting to me. So I can do something like routes dot set get dash slash comma request is equals to return new response long. I don't need a return, my bad. LOL, it can be hello. And let's make a 404 as well. 404, 404 not found. All right. I wonder what I did. It says 404 not found. That's very beautiful. Let's console.log this and reload that. So it is get dash. Okay. If I do 3000 slash, it is still that. So I will just remove that. Boom. Nice. Slash lol. Nice. Okay, wait, it is not nice. Why does it? Oh, I see. I can get it back and I can do slash. Nice. It will work now. Very nice. Slash by. Okay, it is working. Use AWS code if you want. Oh, yeah, I use that. Wait, the extension is gone. Oh, I think I'm using. Wait, are all of my extensions gone? The Rust and all of the AWS toolkit is gone. Okay, I will need to reinstall these. Should I reinstall it? Yeah, I should reinstall it, I guess. Good suggestion. I forgot about Code Whisperer. So you can look at my beautiful black screen, and I will be back shortly. Bam. Okay. All right. So the thing is up. Anyways, I make my Rust server now. What is that? Okay, now I just need to make this thing beautiful and then I'm done. So I can have a section like RAM. And then I can have stuff in it. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Alright, that's it. Now I have an idea of what I'm going to do. And stuff is working a bit. So time to sleep. It was really nice working. Let's close this shit. Let's go here. Let's close this shit. And thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for giving me amazing watch time. Looking forward to meeting you all someday again. And damn.